How to make a super quick caramel sauce, and this one goes great over our vanilla ice cream. It's super easy to make. You just need 4 ingredients. We have our all organic cane sugar, a little bit of water, some Malming sea salt to finish it off, and all organic butter. And we're gonna start this by pouring our water into our pan. This is a wet method caramel, meaning we're gonna start with water and sugar instead of just browning our sugar in a hot pan. This is a lot easier. It's a pretty predictable recipe, so whoever is making it, they're sure to get it. And we're gonna let this sugar brown. So right now I just poured it in, and you're gonna let this go as dark as you want it to be. So the more you let this go, the more it caramelizes, the more depth your sauce is gonna have. If you want something that's a lot milkier, that's a lot softer, then you just let it brown a little bit. And we started this with 1 1/3 cups of heavy cream that I'm warming up right now. We're gonna add this later on. And the reason why we wanna heat this up is because when you pour cold cream into hot sugar, it seizes. And we don't want that. We want nice, thick, smooth caramel. So we're gonna have our milk slightly heated, and then we're gonna add it on here when it's ready to go. Okay, you can see it's really golden brown. And we're gonna add to this our heavy cream that's been warmed up slightly. It's gonna bubble up a little bit, so I recommend that you use a pan with really tall sides. And then after we've added our cream and it's all come together, been whisked thoroughly, we're gonna add our butter little by little until it becomes a super silky, smooth caramel sauce. And this one is not super runny. It's meant to go over ice cream. It's super thick and chewy when it's ready. And when all of this has been incorporated, we're just gonna finish it with just a little touch of sea salt. Now we're gonna turn this off and just let it sit for a minute. It's super hot, you guys be careful, it can burn you really bad. I know you're all excited, but just give it a few minutes. And now you can see our beautiful, delicious caramel sauce. We're gonna let this sit for a few minutes. And now, with a little bit of leftover ganache we had left over, we can pour this over delicious ice cream. We can also use this to pour it over ice cream as well.